The Tower of Babel story provides some interesting lessons. Society was of a single language, and so sure of its righteousness, superiority, it was decided to challenge God himself. So they came together on the plain of Shinear and began constructing a great city, a testament to man's, not God's, greatness. At the heart of the city was a massive tower. The tower was constructed of bricks like stone and was being built not only to last, but to reach heaven itself. Now God in his infinite wisdom and love chose to instruct rather than destroy. So he scrambled their language, making it impossible for them to continue working together. Fear scattering them to the four winds, leaving the tower and the great city unfinished. Now, hubris aside, what else does this lesson teach? Consider the moments throughout history when society has come together in secular, though very often wrapping itself in God, common cause. The resulting purges, revolutions, crusades, jihads, wars, and persecutions have led to, arguably, more death and destruction than all natural disasters combined. An argument can be made. Some of these things happen to stop or address a greater evil. If arms were not taken up, a greater injustice would have taken place. But I will leave that determination in the hands of those wiser than myself. Even so, clearly man has been employing the same secular answers and reaping the same results since the days of Shinar. War has yet to stamp out war. Persecution leading only to new generations of persecutors and victims. Prejudice of all stripes, teaching another generation to prejudge, to marginalize. The truth is, we cannot get sick enough to cure one person. No amount of hate will ever create love or understanding. We cannot get poor enough, either spiritually or materially, to help those in need. Living on the spiritual basis, speaking the shared language of the heart, takes a different tack. That of living on the basis of trusting and relying on God. Does this mean now that we bury our heads in the sand, oblivious to the world's realities? To leave our homes unlocked, our children unprotected, offering our neck to any who would threaten us, ignoring our responsibilities as citizens? Without equivocation, of course not. Living on the spiritual basis has nothing to do with a Pollyanna approach to living. In fact, it is the opposite. It is not the way of weakness, but is in fact the only true path of strength. The great carpenter said, "The meek shall inherit the earth." Now, being meek before God is to honor our Father. It does not mean that we become servile, scraping, or willing victims. Living on the spiritual basis, standing in the light, the world needs what you have to offer. In truth, practicing the presence of God demands it. The truth will set you free, so we wear our faith as a loose garment, but wear it all our days, demonstrating it in all our ways. And the one true adversary, the author of all strife and destruction, fear, be damned. My name is Vincent Lee Jones. You can find my videos on Facebook at Miracles of Recovery. Also on LinkedIn, YouTube, and Facebook as well at Vincent Lee Jones. And my writings on Blogspot. Title of the page, Living in Spirit. Have a blessed day.